Oh, look, I've got my camera working, so haircut time.
It says upcoming event.
Oh, what?
Waiting for exploring with early drones to come in. Ah, it's worked. God. Yeah. Well, the camera needs resetting. Is that better? Right. Get rid of that. Put that on. Continue in normal mode. Honestly, my day's been so bad and I keep getting these pop-ups.
Alright. I'm pretty certain my sound works okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Software.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My sound works okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Software.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, mine works as well.
I'll stick me head on.
We'll get there in the end.
Me head tracker's on. The wind looks nice. It's nice and calm here.
Tony's got a head tracker. So if he loses it, he can find it.
Yeah. That's it. If I lose my head, if I go off my head.
What if I blow Viper at the camera? I'll disappear.
Let's see what the chart says.
No, it doesn't. You have to have one of those backgrounds. If you have one of those backgrounds behind you, like a blue screen, if you blow Viper smoke at it, you disappear.
What we got here? I'm just going to see if I can get some idea of the flight.
If anybody's watching, come back in 5 minutes because it's going to take ages for this to load back in.
264 miles. So we're in India.
Plus, I have to put all my flight plan details back in again.
Yeah, well, he's gone to Delhi, and I'm waiting on the part.
Tony's can make nice Indian accents.
I cannot because I will get knocked off the internet. I'm waiting for you, you know. I pay good money. I want to go ahead all.
I'll stick you in the curry in a minute.
Ooh, hot watch. What we got here? SIDS, approaches, runways. I was hoping to get some weather report. Let's have a...
Right, load it in. Try again. Right, we're flying from... where are we flying from? The airport we're taking off from. VGEG.
EG.
VG.
EG.
EG.
Yes. Which is Chittagong.
SHAH AMANAT. Right, set as departure.
And Victor Golf Sierra Delta.
Victor Golf Sierra. What? Sierra what?
Delta.
Sorry, I've got a goldfish memory.
Who are you? Victor Golf Sierra Delta.
Victor Golf Sierra Delta. Set as arrival. 267 miles, 1 hour, 34 minutes.
Exactly. I'm going to do the prepping and get my aircraft started. That's on, that's on. Seat belts on. Seatbelt on. Put that off.
I'm not even loaded in yet. Just take it easy.
Well, I've got to keep my people entertained. Otherwise, I might just go and have a shower and wait for you.
I've got one person, that's probably you.
I'm not watching you. Somebody's watching me too. Beacon's on. That's on, that's on.
Right, what time in the day have you got?
Don't know.
If
You're a pain in the ass, you know that?
Who?
8:01 now.
8:01.
I've been sitting here half an hour.
8:01. I'm in the air and I've crashed again. Oh, for God's sake.
You haven't selected the right place. You selected... didn't select a pace.
I'll have to do it again. Grief.
I think my...
Right, what's the...
my aircraft just exploded.
So the airport we're taking off is Victor Golf
Yeah.
Sierra, right?
Victor Golf Sierra Delta.
Right, don't tell me the other airport yet because I'm not ready.
What? That's a destination. Victor Golf Echo Golf is where we are.
Oh, grief.
I've got to restart because the aircraft...
Victor Golf Echo Golf. That's the one we're taking off from. Victor Golf Echo Golf.
Yeah. My aircraft went with a bang.
Right, I'll choose that one this time.
And make sure it's on the pan.
I did last time. And we're going to, what is it? Victor
Golf Sierra Golf.
Victor Golf Sierra Golf. Victor Golf Sierra Golf. Nothing's coming up.
Victor Golf Sierra Delta, sorry.
Delta. Oh. That's your fault.
Well, I'm trying to repair my machine.
Victor Golf. Oh, I've done it wrong now. Oh, Sierra. Victor Golf Sierra Delta.
Victor Golf Sierra Delta, yes.
Set as a rival. Please work this time. Ugh. My patience is running thin. Oh, please, please, please work. Please, please, please. Ready to fly. Oh, I'm on the ground. Ugh, great. Oh, the bloody map's come up, hasn't it? You stupid thing. Does that every time you do that. Go away, map. Now go full screen. Ugh, Flight Sim does your head in, honestly. Weather. Right, what time is it?
Not again. 8010. I'm trying to reload my flight. You can change it in flight. I'm not on
8010.
the. Mine's not loaded. It crashed.
Right, 8010. Is that 809? 8010. Right, 8010 in the morning. Camera angle there.
It's done.
I hope my joystick's not vibrating.
If it is, I'm going to shoot you.
It's not. Oh, go away, Xbox, putting your silly things on the screen. Right, do you want an outside view? There you go, this is where we landed last time. It's taken us ages to get the bloody thing to work. Oh, where's the runway? Must be over there.
It's behind you.
Must be over that. Must be down there.
Look at your map and zoom in.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Right, see if I can get this thing to start. Because before it exploded again, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I think our day's jinxed. Oh, I forgot to put the fuel on. Oh.
We're ready to copy.
At last I got the engine running. Hell's bells. It's only taken us, how long's this live stream been going for?
Half an hour.
15 minutes? It's only taken us 15 to 20 minutes to get to this stage.
My graphics is gone.
Hmm?
My graphics is wrong.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. My aircraft's faulty.
Do you think it's because you're on a live stream?
Maybe. It's not very good, put it that way. I'll see if it picks up.
Right, let's check my flaps, see if they work. No, they don't. Ah, flaps don't work.
This is all wrong. It's all out of focus on mine. So, I think I've got internet problems.
Well, I'm carrying on. I'm not giving up. Flaps don't work. Unplug Logitech and replug it back in again. We're supposed to be doing this for fun.
Yeah.
Is it working now? No, I've got my control panel doesn't work. You bastard. I'll just have to fly without the control panel. Sod the control panel.
At the minute, I can't do anything. At the minute.
Well, why don't you just not do your live stream and see if you can do it without it?
It's all out. Nothing's working on the aircraft. Nothing at all.
If you're watching, come back in 5 minutes, because it's going to take 5 minutes for us to sort these problems out.
Right. Indeed.
I'd like to get my Logitech working. What I'm going to do is unplug it again and maybe do it that way. Said it's already running. How can it be running if it's not plugged in?
Logitech's a program.
I'll switch it back on again.
I think maybe my Kojak might want to be reinstalled.
Well, what do you want me to do? Just take off and you join me in flight?
Yeah. If need be, I might have to take another aircraft out the hangar.
What I'll do, I'll taxi out slowly. Because I don't even know where the runway is yet.
Well, I told you to zoom in.
Right, I need to check to see if my flaps and everything are working. My Logitech doesn't work, so I'll have to do it on my control panel. Right, I'll set the brake off. And we'll just taxi slowly, so hopefully Tony can catch up. Oh, look at that! There's a plane tail sticking out of that hangar. It's probably you.
Ground Reno 19er, 62 Heavy with uniform request taxi for takeoff west departure.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 23 via taxiway. Contact tower on 118 for when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 23 using taxiway Reno 19er 62 Heavy.
Good. Got a bit ski whiff there. I don't even know if I'm taxiing in the right direction.
No wind today.
Wait a minute, where am I going?
No, that one either. That's why you gotta be in the cab looking at your maps.
Says the runway's over there. Oh, that's not the right way. Not to turn around, I'm going the wrong way.
There's only one runway.
Yeah, you try finding it. I don't know where it is.
Are you in the cab?
No,
No.
not outside.
Exactly. You don't zoom in on your map on the center screen, you won't find it. That's why you got the maps on the aircraft.
Stupid airport. What the hell's going on here? I'm lost. Right. Zoom in on my map.
Exactly.
I can't find the runway.
And you
I'm there. So I want to turn that direction and go straight ahead. So where am I now? Where am I pointing to? It's saying go straight ahead and go straight into a building. Look! That's silly. How can I drive through a building? Right. Let's try this. We'll try going through the woods. Have you ever seen it like this before? Honestly, I'm driving through the woods to get to another runway. There's something wrong with this. I'm stuck. Oh.
Verse.
Oh. COD. Go back to main menu. Again. If you want to enjoy yourself, just go on to Flight Sim. Right, what's the airport we're taking off from? I've forgotten.
VGEG. Victor Golf Echo Golf.
Victor Golf Echo Golf. Right, let's change the time. Oh dear. Set as departure. We'll try it there. Set as departure. And we're going to Victor
Golf Sierra Delta.
Sierra Delta. Victor Golf Sierra Delta. Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? It's supposed to be an S. Sierra Delta. Set as arrival. If anybody's watching this, I do apologise. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Of course it is. You rush into things.
No, I do not.
You should pre-plan.
How can you pre-plan that? If it makes
You select it all up and you're on the pan before you go live.
But I was.
Yeah. Biscuit.
Stupid. Stupid flight simulator.
What's going on here?
Right. Ah, grief. Give me strength.
Right, I'm going to try again.
Right. Weather. Right, weather. I'm just going to set it at 9 o'clock in the morning. Or 10 o'clock. I'm setting it at 10 o'clock. Right, weather's set at 10 o'clock. Oh, stop doing that. Right. I'll start again. How many more times? Right, start the plane up. I forgot to put the fuel on. Oh, I'm running out of beer.
Seen my aircraft's exploded again. Backfired.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
Is it going to give me any power?
Right.
I don't think I'm going to be able to use this aircraft. My live stream improves, it went kaboom.
Where the hell? Right.
Got to change aircraft to have enough of Kodiak.
It's not the Kodiak, it's the flight simulator.
It's just exploded 3 times on me, the Kodiak.
2 heavy ready to taxi departure to the east with uniform.
Every Kodiak I've had, I've put started the engine and it's backfired and not worked again.
Cross runway 23. Contact tower on 119 decimal for when ready.
That's the issue you've got.
Taxiing hold short runway 05.
There's no
via
runway.
Taxiway cross runway 23 Reno 1962 heavy.
How am I supposed to take off if I can't find a bloody runway? I'm going to go bush. I need to find the runway. Can I go down there?
Yeah, actually, the runway looks like it's to you. If you're the way you're facing, you want to go to your left, and the runway there's a big runway down that way. Past that building. Other way. I'll see if I can get down.
What's this over here?
Nothing for you. I cannot. Right.
I've never had to search for a runway before.
Told you where it is.
Not down there.
I've just zoomed into you 3 times and you told you you're facing the wrong bloody direction.
I know, but if I go down to the bottom, all I do is drive into bloody buildings.
It's a road off to the left of the building.
I'm going to go this way.
Go whichever way you want, you never listen.
Well, this is a dead end.
Yeah. Never listen. I've just looked at you on the maps. And there's a road to the left of that building which takes you to the airport.
Alright then, I'll go that way, and I bet you I can't get to it.
I'm coming in right next to you. So, if I don't explode, that is. And if it does explode, I will be very pissed off.
Is this the runway I'm actually on? Looks like a taxiway. Doesn't look like a runway. I'm just going to take off on here. That is not a runway. There's something wrong with Flight Simulator because we've got planes sticking out of buildings. And you can't go that way. There's nothing down that way. Right, I'm taking off from here. Sod it. Right, flaps down. Two. I'm just going to take off from here. Right, flaps down to. I know this is going to go wrong. Right, here we go. I'm going to take off from here. I'm going to have to go through that plane.
Reno 1962 Heavy, you are not cleared to take off.
Right, I'm going to fly back and see where the runway is. Flaps up.
Approach Reno 1962 Heavy is type 1 miles northwest of Chittagong, 200 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Right, I'm going to fly back. I want to see where the
Reno 1962
bloody
Heavy
airport
approach.
is.
Squawk Tree 24.
Squawk Tree 24 Reno 1962 Heavy.
Reno 1962 Heavy radar contact 2 miles northwest of Chittagong, 600 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Reno 1962 Heavy.
Right, the airport runway should be right in front of me. There it is, there.
Did tell you.
So that was... No, there's the runway over there. Right in front of me. I took off from a... from the... There's the runway. That's the runway we should be taking off from. I couldn't find it. I couldn't get to it. Anyway, I'm in the air now. So I need to get back onto course.
I'm still trying to find it as well, so
I need to turn right. So that's a fault with Flight Simulator. That's not anything to do with us. It just spoils the whole thing when things go wrong like this.
that's that way.
Can't get my Logitech to work.
There's definitely a problem with the scenery, like.
Well, well, the airport was wrong, but the scenery I'm flying in seems to be okay.
Yeah, I see a Kodiak car half in the building.
Yeah. So you have to take off from the, not the runway, you have to take off from that bit of strip. I'm just going to circle around till Tony gets in the air.
I'm just taking the aircraft around the airport. Trying to find a way to the runway, as you said.
You can't find it, I've tried. Just take off from where I took off from.
Easier said than done.
Flaps down 2. I hate it when things don't work properly.
Ugh. Hit a tree.
See, there's the runway there.
Yeah, I know where the runway is. Bastard.
But we could.
It wasn't that complex the last time.
No, it wasn't. See if I can have an outside view. There's the runway. But we were stuck behind these buildings here. Right below me. Those buildings there. Look, it's a shed. Right there, look, it's a shed. See? Supposed to taxi out from there onto the runway. It's a great big building in the way.
I'll position myself on the runway. Cheat.
So it's not our fault this has happened.
See, even Flight Sim's kind of messing around. Because it says that my live stream's not on.
Mine's on.
It's on. Right.
Right, I'm just going to follow the course, carry on,
Okay.
till you catch up to me. I don't know where you are because I can't see you.
I'm on the runway.
Anyway. Logitech doesn't work either, so don't know what's going on.
I'm airborne.
You're airborne, great.
I'm just gonna get my flight plan. put a flight plan in and it's not loaded in.
Oh, give me a second. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. What's wrong with this damn thing? Why can't
Bit
I
of manually programming then. So it looks down here.
Right, what server are you on?
Trying to get the aircraft on course at the minute.
Right.
Because it hasn't.
Right, I am on South Asia server, right? So make sure you're on East Asia server. I mean. Southeast Asia. Make sure you're on that. We've had problems before, but we've never had problems like this before. So I don't know what's causing it, but we've never had problems like this before, have we, Tony? Not this bad. Ever.
Still trying to program in the aircraft at the minute. I have to switch off the head because it's driving me a bit nuts.
Well, your head tracker.
Trying to keep your head still while programming a computer doesn't work. In they gone, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Right, so that's all. Tickety boo. Get that on to course. Now I can check my server. East USA I was on.
Oh,
So you're on a southeast
South
server.
Asia.
Yeah. I'll let it decide usually.
It's the Asia server.
Yeah. So I'm already on it.
Right, so I should be able to see you now. Yes, I can. You're there. Right.
Slow this aircraft down because even though I haven't got faults on this aircraft, it still explodes. Because I've got extra dials on mine now. Down here.
Of course, I can't use autopilot because the Logitech's not working.
You can click it on your dashboard.
I'm just following the pink. I'm just going to follow the pink line.
Well, that's a strange looking thing. It's like a little harbour and a bigger harbour down there. I wonder if that exists.
In Flight Sim World, yes.
I don't see it. I mean, it looks like a sandbank, but I don't know. Very strange. Got a boat out there as well. Right. So what we got here now? Let's have a little look-see down. 1 hour 56 to 60 mile.
What a day this has been. I went for my bike theory test and I failed it. Trick questions. So I have to do it again.
Aye. Yeah, you can't research the questions.
Well, on the government website you can take free mock exams, but if you want the full exam you have to pay for it. Of course I didn't pay for the full exam, I just had the cheaper version, because when I went for my motorbike theory test I failed because some of the questions that came up I had no idea what they were, because they were just like gobbledygook. I think they deliberately do it. I'm sure they do. Anyway, I failed it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the full mock test and I have to buy it off the government.
62 heavy contact DACA center on 125.7. Good day.
125.7 Reno 19er 62 heavy. DACA center Reno 19er 62 heavy 3,200 feet.
Reno 19er 62 heavy DACA center altimeter 29er.9er to continue as planned.
Anyway, you shouldn't have to pay for a mock test from the government.
It'd be like an MOT.
Yeah.
Free, it's done within a couple of days.
So what I need to do is book the test for 2 weeks from now. Go to the government website, get the full mock test that I'll have to buy, and do it over again. Because you have to get 53 questions, not 53, 43 questions right out of 50. And I got 41 right out of 50.
You didn't do too bad. It's just that got higher levels than most have.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Tony, when you got a free moment, put mock bike testing on the government site and you go to the one you don't have to pay for, You do it and see what your score is.
Probably fail. It's fail a roll. I've got a better idea. I'll go to the mock set and then ask you the questions.
And when you go into the test centre, you have to turn your mobile phones off. You have to take... I had to take most of my clothes off. I had to take my bike pants off. Then I got into the little cubicle before you go into the examination room. They give you a pat down. Even check my socks. They check my walking stick. They check my glasses for cameras or microphones. It was like going into being examined, going into a bloody prison.
Aye. Yes, it's getting pretty bad there.
And I had a bit of ink on my hand, a bit of ink, and I had to rub it off. It was like a smudge of ink on my hand, and she saw that and said, "Can you smudge that off, please?" Grief. Then you get all these questions I've never heard of before, and you pick the logical one that you think's right, and it wasn't right. I'm trying to give you an example. Let me think. It was 4 questions about safety, and well, you think, you read the first one, you think, well, yeah, that's safety question, and the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one. Well, you think, well, all of those questions I've just looked at are logical answers. And you think, well, which one do I choose? Because they're all logical, they're all safety. And I knew I was going to fail on that one. I know I did get one of the traffic signs wrong. It was a round circle with a red X through it. What's a round circle with a red X through it, Tony?
Round circle with a red X, no entry, I would say.
Well, that's what I put. No entry.
Well, it's restricted traffic. I think you need a permit or something to get through it.
Yeah, anyway, I put that and that was wrong. And I went, what? A circle with a red X in it.
I mean, technically it is a no entry, but it does have stipulations of that no entry.
I'm going to look it up on Google.
I think it is anyway. There's so many new signs, you know.
A red X in a round circle.
Have a look at these pictures.
Highway code with a red X in a round circle.
Pardon me.
Oh, it's asking me to download it. I don't want to download it. Why can't it just come up when I press Google. No. Oh, I can't be bothered. I'm going off course. Because no entry sign is a round circle with a bar across it, isn't it? That's no entry. And a round circle with a red X in it is...
There's a new one that has a car with like a firework explosion on top of it.
Is there?
Yeah, it says no vehicles carrying explosives.
You are joking.
I'm not.
Well, how's the public supposed to know that?
There's a red circle with a red X in blue background.
Yes, that's it.
No stopping, clearway.
I got that wrong then. I can't remember what I put, but it wasn't that one.
There's one on a government site showed me that one, but I didn't know about the explosive one. I must admit.
No, I never heard of that either.
Put on my camera to look at my site.
Are you live?
Yes.
I have to go to your channel in a minute. Oh, shit.
There we go. You can see that?
I've just not. Wait a minute. I've just not my camera. Is that it? No. Oh yeah. There. Oh, still not right. Never mind. Stupid bloody thing. I can't get my camera to... I'm going to crash the plane in a minute. That's in the... there. Oh, right. Well, I'm on your channel.
I've just put up the camera twice, so...
Oh, there! Oh, yeah! I've never seen that before.
What terrorist going to take notice of that?
Yeah, you're not allowed to drive through here with explosives.
Salman, let's go! Must be something important to blow. Yeah. Yeah, no bombs here, please. Go next door. It's got to be annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first time I've seen it on a government site, that one.
I've never seen it. Ever.
No, I doubt I will.
That's in the highway code.
That's in the highway code on the internet. Highway code www.gov.
No wonder I failed my bloody theory test.
I mean, the red circle with the X with a blue background
Yeah.
It comes up with no stopping at any time except for buses.
Well, that's what I put in. No stopping.
It's a clear way. If it's one line, then it's no waiting.
Well, I pressed no stopping on the thing. I remember playing. I said no stopping.
Can't be that then, can it?
Oh, I don't know. I failed anyway. The highway code has changed so much since I took my driving license in 1983. It's completely different. You have environment questions now.
Yeah. It's like, is your car giving off diesel emissions or whatever?
Well, it's saying your tyre pressures. If you're going on the motorway for a long trip,
Yeah.
what affects the environment? And I put low tyre pressures.
Yeah, but if you overfill them, you get you're kind of hitting another avenue there, you know. I mean, mine's all set at 30. I suppose that would boost them up to 32, but well, I've got two watching me now. Is that you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching you. I'll give you a thumbs up. There you go.
That's a tire. I can see the tyre there. Got the old air traffic in the background.
Julian, yes, Val.
I mean, that birds I installed earlier on is amazing.
Yes, you said.
Big birds. One of them flew right back just as I was coming into land. I thought, bloody hell. Could have been a bird strike, but I don't think they have bird strikes in flight sim. You do have it in the other aircraft simulators,
Do you?
but not in flight sim.
I saw a thing on YouTube that a bird hit a windscreen on a plane and it broke it.
Yes. Maybe I was in one of the other flight sims. Certainly wasn't in here, but then again, we are getting more and more better. I mean, that train I was watching the other day was quite good. It was quite fun standing on the railway station waiting for the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Harry Potter, wasn't it? Harry Potter?
Yeah. Harry Potter, yeah. I haven't actually tracked down where it starts, so it's a 3-mile track. But yeah, I was going to see if I could get inside the cabs and have a look. Because everything else on that station was quite good.
Oh, it was. Because Tony could go inside the buildings and look around.
So I wonder if the train's the same.
Might be. My trim's out. So I need to go for P.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
All that beer.
I'm gonna put it on autopilot. Because I can't do it through my Logitech because it doesn't work. Where's autopilot? There. That's it. There. Should stay on course now. I'll wait a minute before I go for a wee. I'm sure loads of people love to know I'm going to go for a wee.
Don't look on my maps to see where the aircraft is. Doesn't give us a lot of information. It's not the same as Navimap. Navimap's quite good. What is that? Let's see if I can get it, because little nav map is free. That's quite good. Have we got? So look at SkyPad. See if that gives us some information.
Go in the wrong direction.
3, 2, 1 heading. Oh, sorry. Not much here actually. There's no information on the maps.
And what heading was that?
I didn't have heading switched on. Should be lining up towards the heading now. Is it going to work? Seems to be.
It's quite nice weather here considering we're on live.
Right, I can trust it now. I'll be back in a minute.
That's those words. Oh, there's traffic line. Where's he going? Let's have a little look on the external. Ah, there he is across there.
Generic Mike 70 traffic is 3 o'clock, 2 miles,
8,000
17,000
feet.
generic. Report to
Cool.
the site. Molindo Express 162, you are 5-6 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 approach via Delta Alpha Charlie transition. Clear to Delta Alpha Charlie.
Oh, I don't know. Not too keen on, well,
Traffic in sight.
external's alright, but I like to see what the aircraft's doing.
3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 approach via Delta Alpha Charlie transition. Clear to Delta Alpha Charlie Molindo Express 162.
Where ponds down there. Might be fisheries. Not a railway. Be nice when we get trains on flights still everywhere.
What are you talking about?
Just crossed the main line railway, and I said it'd be nice when we get the trains on here.
Yeah. Right, I need to fill my YouTube page in. I haven't done it. I forgot all about it.
purposely opened a window at this height on another aircraft and it never crashed. This aircraft's definitely got a problem. Outlook. Victor Golf, Echo Golf.
Why is it flying away from the flight plan?
Because you're on heading, probably.
What's your heading?
321.
321.
Used to be a TV program, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Victor Golf Echo Golf to Victor Golf Sierra Delta. I'll copy it from my my website, my channel. Yeah. My cat's gone to sleep. Take this off and show you the cat. Let's see.
I can't see anything at the moment because I'm filling the YouTube page in.
See, just copy it from mine. Do. Oh, this didn't work. Get me cables back. Jonathan. Do. That's too low. Oh, that's better. Too high, is it? Actually, if I I'll stop my tracker, which is there, and I'll just show you it. That is the Toby tracker. And when you activate it, it tracks your head. And if I keep my head still, I can move my eyes and it will try and show me where my eyes are.
What's the airport reference we're landing at?
Now I've got to pick up paper and mess around. Victor Golf Sierra Delta. I told you if you go onto my site and just copy the headline.
Victor Golf Sierra
Delta.
there you go. Oh, I've done it.
See, you could copy my heading. I've got it all in there.
I know.
Just do everything difficult.
I'm all messed up. My days all be messed up.
Strange waterways.
AMANATINTL. Right, done that.
Big Navi charts up. See if I can get some information on here.
Got some low cloud in front of
Orlando
us.
Express 162 contact DACA approach on 121 decimal 3.
Yeah.
Good day.
Oh dear.
121 decimal 3 Molindo Express 162.
The weather, well, our location is 0 miles per hour of wind, visibility 4 kilometers, and the clouds are at 10,000 feet. Not a great deal of information.
No.
Runways, you got 16 and 34 at the minute. The wind's at 325. So I would imagine 3-4 will be our approach. There, 3-4.
What did that say? It's an hour.
Put it on the overlay.
Oh, it's got to look at the train.
1,900, we've got to be on the approach. So, arrivals 3-4.
Right, I don't need to be as high as I am. So, oh god, I'm completely lost today.
See as well. And my current choices 3-4 visual. Enter, and we'll ask for straight in vectors. That should be it. That's it.
Why am I still at that altitude? My brain's not working. My brain has frozen.
Give it a swift kick.
Oh dear. All the stuff that's gone wrong today, I just
I've got I'll program me arrival for 3-4 straight in approach. I'm just having a look to see if I've got weather on here actually. Don't think that, I think it's just clouds ahead of us. Got some either hills or rain on the left hand side, on the right, sorry, and some rain on the left, but it's a fair way away from us, getting blown away from us. I'm pretty certain that this
God. Ugh. Oh, the right heading anyway.
Right, just skimming the clouds at the minute. But I think I'm going to hit the top of them.
What height are you?
2006.
Rhino 1962 heavy contact Dhaka approach on 120.375. Good day.
2006, now I'm just above the cloud. Oh,
120.375 for Rhino 1962 heavy. Dhaka approach Rhino 1962 heavy 7,900 feet.
Reno 1962 heavy Dhaka approach altimeter 29.92. Continue as planned.
I think too bad in the clouds. I think it's just light.
Right, I've adjusted my altitude, but it won't come down to it.
Yeah, because you haven't got the VS activated.
I'll just put VS on.
And then you've got to select how fast you want it to come down. You've got to select VS and the switch.
It's up. up again.
Have you pressed B?
Yeah. It's going down now.
Now, see through the cloud. From this, might take me aircraft down to 1,900.
Going down. Oh, I've got it now.
33.
Oh dear. Fiddling around with the settings.
6 minutes. RA 2,500.
So we are 49 minutes away. Oh.
Yeah.
See, my control panel's not working, so I can't use it, so I have to do it on the plane navigation instead.
I've never had any problems since I bought that software. Well, I've rented it for a year. It's called Spad Next.
Sounds Russian.
It controls all your controls for your flight sim.
So we're coming down to altitude to 3,000 feet. Slowly. We're on the flight plan. Because I've had to do my own flight plan because the Logitech stopped working. So I couldn't use it. So I have to do it manually on the plane settings. I tried to come down at altitude without overspeeding. But if you overspeed, you die. Don't you, Tony?
You do.
So I'm right behind Tony. Well, not right behind him, but nearly behind him. It's in the back of my plane. Nice view of the ground.
Like some big ground across there, that side.
Big what?
To the left. Some big lawn ground back. Just gone past us. Can't get me head turned far enough.
Because Tony's using the head tracker. I don't have a head tracker, so Tony's got one.
Not yet.
I don't want one.
You haven't tried one.
It's just another thing to go wrong, isn't it?
Having a motorbike is the same.
Oh, it's different. That's a necessity.
Yeah.
The more things you get, the more things go wrong. Ugh. The more things you have to fix.
Yeah.
I
That's why I don't.
I like keeping things simple.
Yeah. You're a simple man.
Very, very simple. Yeah, the more complicated you make things, it does my head in. I can't bear it. It's like my brain shuts down. It's bad enough trying to navigate without your control panel. You have to do all the navigation and do all the switches and stuff on the dashboard of the plane. It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
You got to use the controls on the aircraft.
Yeah. Basically, you're flying a real plane, doing your own navigation, your own altitudes, and all that, you do it yourself. It's just like flying a real plane.
You haven't got air traffic on your tail.
No, I haven't got air traffic on your tail, no.
I'm always tempted to go back onto the air traffic, talk to a real air trafficker. Never really got in. I've done it once. It was quite enjoyable, but
It's hard work though.
yes.
Going to 125.7 Reno 19er 62 heavy.
Mist.
Data center Reno 19er.
There's a
62
mist
heavy,
down there.
4,300 feet.
Scattered.
Reno 19er 62 heavy DACA center altimeter 29er decimal niner 2 continue as planned.
You won't like my new car then.
Oh yeah, because full of modern technology shit.
Full of iPads, I think. Yes, damn it.
My motorbike's got a speedometer, petrol gauge, and that's about it. Simple. Oh, it's got a clock. Tells you what time it is. Well, this guy bought a KTM motorbike. He paid around about over 9,000 quid anyway. Can't remember the exact amount he paid for it. Shortly after he had it, he had faults come up on the digital display, so I had to take it back to the garage. They put it right, and after about 50 miles the faults came back up again. So they had to turn around and take it back again, and this happened around about 5-6 times. KTM changed loads and loads of stuff on it, and they said they fixed it, and he went out, he was driving home and it happened again, so he took it back and he sold it. He said, I've had enough, you know, so he sold it and bought a, I think he bought a BMW Tourer. He was right disappointed because he loved the bike, but the modern technology that came with it kept showing up faults all the time. And he does touring, and you can't go touring if the bloody thing, after 50 miles, the damn warning lights start flashing on and off. They changed the ICU. Oh god, I'm yawning my head off. They changed all kinds of stuff, and it still came up with faults. That's why I like simple. That's why I like my motor scooter, because it's simple. It's got a fuel gauge, it's got a speedometer, tells you the time, and you've got a trip meter, and that's about it. You know. Simple's better. Feels like I've got drag.
Dragged.
Flaps are up. It's me.
Good little river down there. A windy river.
I'm miles behind you.
Yeah.
I must be at least 50 miles behind you.
Really?
And
Let's slow down.
I'm doing 161 knots, 160 knots.
Doing 167. I'll slow down.
No wonder I can't keep up with you.
Drop it down to 147.48.
Interesting landscape below us.
It's all very patterned, isn't it?
Yeah.
Patchwork quilt. Lots of fields across there. Reds and greens and oranges.
Just looking at my wind speed. We've got a 3 knot to 4 knot headwind and a 2 knot side wind.
Easy left.
37 minutes to landing. 100 miles. Got 100 miles to go. So we've got 100 miles. Scenery is absolutely lovely.
Lots of pockets of fog in there. Down below.
Over there is, to my left.
Just flying across it. You began to bed early tonight.
Oh, I've still got to cook my dinner yet. My omelette.
Love it. Not particularly hungry.
All I've had to eat today is 2 pieces of toast. And I got a Costa coffee when I got into Carlisle. That I didn't drink it all because you're not allowed to take coffee into the test centre.
That was a waste of £3 what it costs nowadays.
Yeah, I drank half of it. I had to put it in the bin. I drank £1.50 of my coffee.
I'm starting to yawn now. I say the cat's asleep on my chair.
See? I don't know where Jeffrey is. He must be asleep on the bed.
$89 miles to go.
I can see your navigation lights now.
37 minutes. Good. Must be gaining on me then.
Yeah.
Are you sure you haven't got your flaps down?
No, they're up. Definitely up. I got my sticks full forward. If I put them any full forward, I'll get a warning light on the dashboard.
I do it so it will explode. Has in the past. And I've got all safety levels switched off.
I have 34. Says 34 minutes to landing.
I say if I push forward, it'll go in red light and it'll go bang.
Well, I'm doing 157 knots.
49 ish. It's up and down.
Graphics, the graphics look great, don't they?
I do.
You do close-up shots of the ground. It looks really good. We'll look over that side. There's the air probe there. There's Tony over there. Right in front of me over there to the right. Yeah.
You're not far from me. You merged with me on radar.
So I think this is, I think it was flight 54, because I'm sure last flight we did was 53. This could be flight 56, 5, I'm not sure, I'd have to have a look. Let's have a look. So, well, that's flight 55, not flight 54. So it's flight 55. I'll have to change that. Flight 55. There you go, I put it right.
Sorry, I'll put this. Other way.
I wonder what happened to Adrian. Sort of lost Adrian, didn't we?
Yeah, maybe he's got on holiday. So we're just coming across the big river, which is on the maps. There's a river off to the right, which goes virtually up to the airport.
Well, that is down there.
What's that?
flying over a strange looking I don't know what that is. It looked like a power plant. There's a bridge over there.
What's civilization? There you go. Map source.
My plane just banked to the right.
Back on course. It's never a straight course really if you're on nav.
No, it's not. I suppose it all depends on what wind directions there are and stuff, headwinds and things like that.
No, I mean your GPSs that the aircraft run off are not straight lined. They kind of put where they can get on that particular thing. Because normally you see them in fields that are round with a fence around them with little aerials on.
Do you?
And their navigation points. The GPS
resistance.
Yes. But say I'm not too certain fully how the mapping works, but I know that it's never straight. It's got to go past the navigation points. That's why they call out, you know, you go via Betty and Dillon and Flip. If you're with air traffic, it tells you that.
27 minutes, 74 miles.
$67 miles.
Yeah.
It was over an hour ago we started this flight.
We had a lot of difficulties at the start. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It took us about over half an hour to sort those bits out. That's not good.
At 315 at 8 knots equivalent to that. Get any cargo on board?
I never got any cargo on mine. I've only got 28% fuel left.
Yeah, I'm on the ammo for that.
I didn't check my fuel before I took off.
No, I did before it burned out. Like British.
Trying to zoom in on you. There's Tony over there to my right.
We're across the river. It's a big river. Yeah.
It's a massive river.
Well, in fact, a number of them, isn't there?
Do you know what?
Small,
Do you know what the river's called?
I don't know. I can tell you by zooming in, but I don't seem to have the information. Not on.
It's a
Not
river.
on-
It's a river in northern Indonesia.
See if I've got anything on Navi charts.
God, God, my head off.
I can't give you any information.
It's a river.
It's a river.
We call it the River It. It's a river. You know what I mean? The River It. It's a river.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
Bit of redness down there. And all the light seems to be scattered, or a smaller than orange, isn't it? Is it orange as copper or sulfur? Can't think. Uh, 50. Is it 55? 22. I can almost see a fade line come up that way. I don't know if that's like a splitting of the scenery. Bit of a matrix going on. Lots of waterways over here. That's huge, that is. Looks like a sea flower out there.
I'm back again. I've lost something and I can't find it.
I don't know.
Where's it gone? Never mind. Ugh. Right, we've got 20 minutes left. 55 miles. Just change my heading slightly. Slightly off course, so I just changed my heading.
320.
I'm
You
at
over,
325.
you overtook me.
Am I? Oh, there you are over there. There's Tony over there, that.
Put the pressure back up again. Get into the red.
Quite hard work navigating. And flying a plane and landing it and stuff.
And stick it on autopilot.
Mine's on autopilot.
Yeah, and you're drinking and eating, so, you know, really stressed.
Well, I'm not eating, I'm drinking.
You mean you ran out of M&Ms?
I've run out of beer, so I'm drinking wine now. This wine's 4 years old.
Is it?
Tastes pretty good, actually.
Got ginger beer somewhere.
I think it's only 6% alcohol. There's Tony over there. Zoom in. It's not very often we're that close. Often, I mean. Often. Did I say often? What else was going to look at? The airport.
A strange thing.
What is?
I don't know. It's like a shadow, right angle shadow that goes across. I don't know. Maybe it's an oil pump. That's a strange thing to have in the water. Got to be an error, I would have thought.
"15 minutes to landing." Airport's over there somewhere.
Aircraft's programmed for ILS. Well, it hasn't got ILS yet, it's got a straight in approach. So hopefully it'll take me round and I'll take over as it gets onto the runway. So, coming down.
It's a bit bouncy.
Yes.
I'm bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, it seems to be bouncy. Some aircraft have level on it. This one doesn't. Yeah, a bit of greenery around here, isn't there?
Mm.
There you go, then.
12 minutes.
Yeah. I don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so, well, I do know why I'm so tired. I was up at 5 this morning.
Well, I woke up at 4:45. It's a bit early. But I always wake up early.
Except when I've got to get up. Like tomorrow.
You see Teddy's plane over there, look.
Be yours, 3,000.
Ugh.
Yeah, this Kodiak's got a power lever.
What, the red one?
On the left, yeah.
I don't have that on mine.
Updated mine. That's what's updated. You've got this normal emergency power. Suppose the only time you do that is if you had to do a fast takeoff, I don't know.
Should be able to see the runway shortly.
Yeah.
Nine minutes. 27 miles.
Well, I say the approach is 1,900.
I might take mine off autopilot in a minute. Oh god, so tired. Oh.
Still got to get your, what do you call it, down your height, wherever you go.
Mm. Right, I'm going to take it off autopilot. Disengage autopilot. And that. There you go. And flying. Ooh, going off course. Ooh. Keep an eye on my airspeed. Just drop it back a bit. Should be able to see the airport in a minute.
Yeah. We up to me approacher. See, I've programmed in as the aircraft to do a straight in approach on 3-4. So
Can't see the airport yet.
it's power down slightly. So it's going well.
Still looking out for the airport. Can't see it.
Still a fair way off. We're about 15. 35 miles away. Are you close to me?
Don't know. Can't see you.
Can hear an aircraft at the minute. Yeah, you're right on top of me. You must be below. I must be below you.
You're below me.
Yeah, exactly. Got the alert on. Always houses out in the middle of nowhere, isn't there? Solitude. So you've gone off to the right now, have you?
No, I'm just heading in a straight line. Be off to my right. Can't see the airport yet.
Nine miles. I don't know if it's got any lights at this one. It should have.
We're not far off it. No,
You're too high. 1,900 you want?
I know, but I'm trying to keep high so I can see the airport.
Can you be seen? Oh, too high.
There's lots of turbulence. can't see an airport.
That's why I'm trusting navigation at the minute. I did tell you how to do it.
I'll find it. I don't need navigation.
Famous last words. So, next.
It's there somewhere.
Yes. I noticed that my traffic stopped working. Don't know why.
Got 2 screens to go over.
Oh, we got on back.
Getting closer. I think we're about 5 miles out. And I'm getting a lot of turbulence blowing me around a bit.
3.7 miles.
Oh,
It looks like a runway off to the right.
it is a runway.
But I'm going for the.
Is that the runway there?
It looks like the runway. Although it looks like a tower down below ahead of me, but the runway's off to my right.
That must be it.
I'm coming up to the turn now, so yeah, there we go. The aircraft's just turned for it.
Oh,
So
shit.
I'll flick it off autopilot and
Flaps down 1 notch. I need some throttle. Flaps down 2. Here we go, coming into land. Oh, bit more throttle.
$500.
where are you going? Get it back online. Okay.
Saldpur Tower Reno 19er 62 heavy 2 miles south 500 feet to land.
Reno 19er 62 heavy Saldpur Tower. Altimeter 29er 11274 entry. Fly left traffic runway tree 4.
Enter left downwind runway tree for Reno 19er 62 heavy.
Bounced.
Good. You're bouncing quite well.
Come on, get down, 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 down.
Reno 19er 62 heavy, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
There's the wind on the coming.
Ugh.
No, I'm having the same problem.
That was a sketchy landing. What do you mean I wasn't clear to land?
Reno 19er 62 heavy, you are not cleared to land.
Yes, I was.
Clear the runway.
Oh, shut up. Have you landed?
Yeah, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, miles ahead of me.
Reno
On the other side,
192
wouldn't
heavy
we?
contact ground on 128.9er.
I do a backtrack
128.9er, Reno
because like you are
1962 heavy.
bounced.
Saldpur ground, Reno 19er, 62 heavy taxi to parking.
Reno 19er, 62 heavy taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway, Reno 19er, 62 heavy.
Parked right inside another aircraft.
There you go. You what?
You parked right inside another aircraft.
Just park where they told me to park. Oh,
Just
well,
around.
that was fun. Oh, that was fun.
Thank you to my one watcher.
Thank you for everybody who joined the live stream. I'm sorry we had a really bad start, but that wasn't our fault, that was Flight Sim's fault. Wasn't it, Tony? It was Flight Sim's fault. Yeah, let's open the door, let some air in. Ugh. I'll go and cook myself an omelette now. Ugh. Where's Tony? He's over there somewhere. There he is.
Good. We'll cut down my aircraft now, so there you go.
We'll probably
Indeed there.
we'll probably see you in a week.
Indeed.
We're gonna sunbathe on the beach. Well, there isn't any beaches here, is there?
No.
Well, sunbathe somewhere.
My that's stopped.
Okie dokie. That's it. I'm gonna go and get food now. I need
Okay.
I need food. I need food.
Yeah. Indeed.
Bye from me and bye from Tony.